Today's July 21st. I'm going to take a look at the corn feeder. It looks like we're doing a little bit better. A little bit more taken out of this than has been in the past. I stirred it up a little bit last time I was here. Looks like I might just probably get some sweet feed into it and leave the corn out for next time. It's starting to grow back up in here. Just gonna let this all kind of grow back in. You know, hopefully it'll be about a foot or so by the time season comes around. So we are less than a month away from deer season, and starts August 15th. I'll have to check the camera there and see. I've only had one doe out here eating on this thing, so hasn't been much activity at all. But it looks like the roof is hanging in there. It's holding water good. This is bone dry still. This stuff is hardly wicked up and set up yet. So got a really good overhang on this thing, so you have to for this stuff to keep it dry. Otherwise it just turns to the most nasty smelling muck you've ever seen. So I've got about a maybe 10-11 inch overhang on the sides, and a good 2 feet in the ends. This is just that cheap plastic stuff, and it's holding water. But seems to be doing okay. We'll get this thing topped off and get out of here and pull the chip. All right, we'll see how that does. There's a big old turtle out here. I think his little ditch is dried up. He's probably looking for some mud. I might be able to help him along a little bit. I don't think he's a snapper. Got him down here in this mud hole right here. Never dries up, so maybe he'll come out and realize this is the place to go. Head poking out. Bugs are bad out here. Well, guess he's just going to have to think about it for a little while. Can't get much better than that. Well, this really doesn't look too terribly bad. Corn looks pretty healthy. I mean, it's a month behind, but still got plenty of growing weather to come. And looking fairly good. this is the machine they use to plant, or at least get it ready to go. It's a D6. See, this plow they've got is like a snow plow. It's got serrated cutting edges on the side. It just rips the shit out of everything. So they're just making a basic flat area, flat rows down through here to get the planter in. And then this is the mother of all disc harrows. Oh my God, look at the size of this stuff. That thing's been reinforced several times. So this mounds, and then it's got a roller behind it that makes a groove in the top of the mound. And I think that's where they plant the seedling gets planted right into that. So I don't think they've done anything out here yet. I don't see anything other than, well, they ran it there. They made a mess. Oil, hydraulic fluid, shit left everywhere. So this is what they end up with. So they leave us with this, which is this massive mound. It's hard to see. That's probably 3 feet from the bottom of that to the top of that. And you see the little ridge right down the middle. I don't see any seedlings in there yet, so looks like they're just getting ready to bring the seeder in. But God, you know, once they do this, this is how they leave it. And you know, we're left with, you try to drag a deer out of here, especially with, you know, one leg, you're screwed. I mean, you could barely get a four-wheeler through this stuff. They really make the land just about, you know, unusable for anything other than sitting still and growing trees. And that's it. You know, you could try to come down. You don't want to drive down their rows. So, you know, you try to drive down the side and you're into stumps and you know, just all kind of shit that they've bulldozed up, plowed up to the side. So they make a mess. They leave a mess. If they ever tell you that they're going to fix the roads before they leave, they've got some swampland in Florida to sell you. They never do that. That is a monstrosity.